Okay, I'm going to go through the fastest way I know to get someone to $1,000 a month, or actually $3,000 a month passive residual income. There's 3 steps. There's a product that you purchase. It's a membership product. You purchase that at some level. There's low silver, there's gold, and then there's platinum. I recommend you get in at platinum. And there's a free way to get in if you just get people from me and I'll give you commissions. You can earn your way in. Step 2 is that you refer others. You bring them in. And one of the courses in the step 1 is courses. It's courses teaching you how to specifically get 20 people interested a day or a week to talk to, and then you have some kind of conversion ratio. If you just get 1 out of 20 and you get 20 a day, you'll be at $3,000 a month very quickly. So that's step 2, is helping others get in. And step 3 is simply the payout. If you get your people in, step 3 happens. Now I'm going to talk about step 3 here. If you look at this chart, there's 14 platinums will create $1,000.51 a month, and that's every month. Or 22 will create $2,051 every month. Or 30 will create $3,051. It looks like every 8 beyond that you go up $1,000 a month. So you figure out how many thousand you want to make and you get that many. I'm going to talk about later on the fastest way I know, and that's simply buy your 30 platinums to start with. So let's start about step 1, because there's some products. We're not going to talk about the free way. You can do that, or you can get in for 100, and it's a good way because you can make good money. You get $35 every time you bring somebody in for 100. But I'm going to talk about getting in at platinum. That's $699 plus $400 or $300 for the courses. One-time fees. The $699 is a one-time fee. The $100 is a one-time fee. There's no monthlies, no renewals, no website fees. It's just one time $699 out of pocket, one time $100 out of pocket. Courses are vital. If you're a very good marketer, the courses will really hone your skills. If you're not a marketer, they'll show you how to get to 20 people at a time. You talk to 20 people and work on conversion ratios. Again, $1,000 in, 300 of that 1,000 is for the courses. $699 is for the platinum membership. What you get for that $699 is $1,000 scholarship fund. You can use it for one of your kids or a relative, and that will grow every year. Say the kid's 2, by the time they're in college, it might be worth $15,000. You get a financial educational portal, which would cost you a few thousand to buy it. But with this, it teaches you how to use your money wisely. You get this deals and prizes game that is vital. It'll really help your business to grow. You got a free deal you can give to somebody. And then there's free advertising platform. This is so you can market this thing to many, many eyes. And that's $5,000 worth for that original $699. That's what you get for step 1. Again, $699 plus the $300 for the vital courses. Might as well say $1,000, and you're in, ready to roll. Step 2 is just use the courses to refer others in, and then comes to the money back. After you get 14, you start getting $1,000 a month. Plus, for every time you bring in somebody for $699, you get $250 up front. 30 times 250, that's a good chunk of change. So that's it in a nutshell, but now I want to talk about leveraging your money, borrowing your money to make this happen. The one way, if you don't have $1,000, hey, if you just take it out on your credit card, that's what, $20 a month? You just stop drinking so many Cokes or coffees or Starbucks, and then you're in for basically nothing, and then you just earn your way up. But a faster way to go in, a very powerful, the most powerful, the fastest way that I know of to get to $3,000 a month. Think if you took $15,000 out and say you were at a 20% interest rate. Let's say an 8% interest rate, because out of $15,000, I could get an 8% loan. Actually, probably get a 5%. But that's $100 a month. So $100 a month, and then what I do is I take that $15,000 and I go buy 30 platinum members to get in underneath me. I buy my way to $3,000 a month, and I don't just give it. I find good people who want to make money, people who are willing to work, people who are willing to commit, and people who are willing to sign an agreement to pay me back, and then people who will take the class and do the training. Because I think if you get 100 platinums underneath you take the 15,000 out. Now I live in Vegas. There's lots of people every day, every hour who are risk $15,000, and their chances of winning are pretty low. On this, the chances of winning are pretty high. Anyway, you buy your 30 platinum members. You can do that, and you find the hardest part is qualifying the right people, and I can help you with that. But you want to get 30 people who are qualified, committed, and actually will sign an agreement to pay you back and to do certain things. Because the more they produce, the more you make. You'll go way beyond the 30 platinum. For every 8, you go up another 1,000. So that's the ways I would go. But realistically, most people will get in. They'll do 1,000. They'll get in. They can handle 1,000 on their credit card. They do it all the time for crazy stuff. Just like, well, here's a way to do it. Just don't go to Starbucks. Go to Dunkin' Donuts. Then you'll be break even because the coffee's half price there. Starbucks will cost you $5. Dunkin' Donuts will cost you $2.50. So that's a way to get in for nothing. Or you can just get people in and I'll give you the money for nothing. So anyway, look at the numbers here. They're real. Get in as quickly as you can and let's get you rolling. A short recap and summary. So get in for either free or for $100 or for $699 or for $1,000, or jump and take a risk and go for the $15,000 paying $100 a month on your credit card. Everybody's different. There's no guarantees. Oh, by the way, there is an informed consent form you'll sign. There's no guarantees, no promises. That'll be covered. And this is a startup. Like an initial public offering, an IPO, it could go either way or it could go nowhere. But this, I believe, because I know the people, it could go huge. And I've known these people for many years. They're not sloughs. They're very smart people. And we're in the very beginning of this. Let's make it work. Thanks. Give me a call. And may God bless us in this future and help us make wise choices in all that we do. True wisdom, not our thoughts of wisdom, but what true wisdom really is. God bless. Thanks.